3 person.
So great.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in again for our D&D session. We're going to continue our Curse of Strahd campaign. My plate's already over there. Okay. Please pardon us as we stuff our faces with pulled pork and Chick-fil-A. Before we jump into the game, a couple announcements still. Our charity is American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. If you can, check the link out down below in our YouTube and Twitch channel. If you can donate, please do. If you can't, just like, subscribe, pass on to your friends that we are a channel, and every little bit does help. If you're watching on YouTube, I can't tell you to click on the ads, but like usual, all revenue from the ads does go towards a charity. So do with that what you will. Catching up with our group, they are currently in Valakey. They've met a strange Dragonborn paladin along their travels. Last time they've encountered a beast that they surprisingly destroyed, knocking off the cliff. They continue on the travels to Valakey, where they dropped off Ismark and Irina to the church.
We also ran into Strahd, who was a huge asshole, and we shit in his carriage.
He doesn't really like our questions.
The Dragonborn shat in the carriage.
True.
It was very creamy.
We're not exactly associated with him.
Nope. Yeah, but you know what?
They are
effect
a
was
group
there.
that's not associated with any Dragonborn paladins.
Nope. Just saying. If carriages happen to have shit on them,
Who knows how we got there?
yeah,
Some
really,
animal
it
could have
wasn't
gone
us.
in there.
It could have been anything else.
Certainly
a
wasn't
horse.
spawned from any of our brains.
Could have just been a really big lizard.
Yes.
I think the one thing that's clear is what was his name was Buck.
Yeah.
Buck,
For sure.
Buck or whoever it was. I mean, I'm not pointing any fingers, but somebody's got to get a bit more fiber in their diet. That's all I'm saying.
So we are taking a nap because we're all in really bad shape.
We got our insides rearranged by some wolves.
I had like 17.
This is a while ago too.
Yeah,
This
this
is
is
like
the day before.
Maybe
a
even
while
18.
ago.
It was quite a battle.
Yeah, it was.
Well above you guys' challenge rating, but you guys did okay.
And then we like immediately battled this. What was that thing with the thing?
Otiug?
Otiug.
Yeah, the thing that was fighting the dragon.
I have some of those leafy
Tentacle
bits.
monsters.
Probably should just.
Tentacle monster.
Honestly, you probably
We
could have
never
just left
remember
it with the dragonborn.
Hindsight.
Hindsight,
It's fine.
but now we are in Valakey. We have. We think that Ismark and Irina are going to be okay, but I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, we just kind of left him at the
Dun,
church.
Dun, dun.
I mean, there's nothing really suspicious, right? Was there? Nothing that we wanted to tamper with. No, we wanted to get involved in. No one was like.
I mean, do we really care now?
You already have his rod.
We have an immovable rod.
we have
yes.
we have an
We have
assignment.
Bismarck's rod.
We have to go to the wine place.
Yeah.
Wine
Yes.
festival.
Right into
Wizard
the
of
end,
Wines.
you've met some interesting folk. You met Octavio, the traveling bard type character.
Oh yeah.
He tells a lot of stories.
Yeah.
Someone's got a cart too. We
Enough
met someone
stories.
with a cart.
That was Octavio's cart.
Octavia.
And you Dragonborn met kind of rowdy, drunkard kind of group of 2 individuals. You also got a chance to talk to the innkeeper, Erwin. And he was the one who set you on the task to figure out
The wine
what's going on
master.
with the wine.
And what was the deal with the windmill? Wasn't there a windmill that we just?
Well,
Yes, you guys also did pass the windmill on the
Smelled
way
like
in.
pies.
Yeah, smelly pies.
But
It's full of
we didn't know
corpses.
that. You knew that because
To you guys, it would smell like fresh cooking meat, almost kind of like how the pulled pork kind of tastes.
Oh, yeah.
So it's,
Mm.
right?
Windmill
Let's go.
smelled pretty good.
Yeah, it did smell pretty good. But she says it's full of corpses. So
Hey, Red. Do you
yes.
know what Strahd's favorite kind of sausage is?
Blood sausage.
It's the worst of Strahd.
That is terrible. I'm glad he's not here to hear it.
He's somewhere.
He would be so angry.
More angry than
Strahd's
the
like,
poop in his
no!
Darn you kids.
He wakes up in his coffin. Was a paddle.
He just like rolls his eyes and sighs.
5 is like writing it down. She's like, please don't kill me. I didn't make this joke. Someone else did. There's a crew drawing of them. Please, I have a family.
So are we awake? Is it morning time?
So throughout the night, the thunder does wake you guys up somewhat frequently
Trying to
throughout
get
the
a
night.
nice sleeping.
I hate this place so much.
Red Jenny does have a nightmare of sorts.
Ooh. Did you just give her her nightmare yet?
No,
Or are you saying it out loud?
saying it out loud.
So are we supposed to know what your nightmare was? We have to wait for you to tell us.
I don't know what
We're
my
all just
nightmare
sitting
was.
around her as she's talking in her sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to keep it a secret, or would you like everyone to know?
I don't care. Like, we know about the pie thing. And
True.
I
Okay.
mean, but like
we
with
can
the
separate
characters.
in
won't
character.
know.
Yeah, in character, not a character knowledge.
I have a hard time with that, but I'll work on it.
In character, I'm just putting her hand in a bowl of warm water.
Done. How does
I'm
this keep
helping
happening?
him. I'm helping him. Yeah.
Every time.
Okay.
So,
It's place.
you see an alleyway, and walking by it is your new Dragonborn paladin friend, and you see another figure, acquaintance, shadowy figure, kind of follow behind him. The
Pretty
next,
sure she's dead now.
the next
You found
scene,
the poop.
what you see is a close-up of his face as it appears to be in agony.
This is Buck Flanagan.
Buck Flanagan.
This is down. Look for me.
He's got a bad agony face too.
He's probably just pouting downstairs.
Is that all?
The next we see is the same alleyway, except this time the shadowy figure is Dragon. The dragon. Born. Down the street. Dragon the dragon.
Okay.
Do you have premonition?
At least he's not
Is that your
drowning
thing?
a lizard.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like a Strahd special ability.
In this realm, maybe. Release the king.
No.
Do you have a crystal ball?
Is this how this happens every time?
Yeah, that's the byproduct of chaos is you pee yourself.
Oh man.
The last thing you see is a noose be tossed over a tree limb, and then it quickly get tall.
Jesus Christ.
Dark. I'm glad I don't have your dreams.
Oh man.
Pulling up Buck's face into view.
Oh man. I really need to get some stronger alcohol.
We need to go find that one.
Maybe we need to go get that wine. Just. Oh man. Pretty sure it was just a bad dream. This place is messing with my mind. Oh.
Alright.
I mean, who knows with this place, but
Yeah, so the next morning, if you would like to during breakfast or anything like that, as everybody else wakes up, not the most sound asleep. Like I said, the thunder was rattled at the house.
dreams or anything?
No, I mean, it's still pretty decent.
No time to dream when there's thunder happening all the time. Because you're awake.
I mean, it keeps the dreams at bay.
Oh, you're thinking about sausages?
Probably nothing.
Why? How about you?
No, I was just curious if you guys had any strange dreams or whatever.
I mean, you know, did you have bad dreams? Did you put the bed again?
Sometimes I dream about ducks eating hot dogs.
About what?
Ducks eating hot dogs.
And how much they can eat.
So
they can't eat anymore.
Sausage. You must have been saying sausage while you were sleeping.
I must have
I just had a very
Go
strange
for a good
dream
tube
about
steak.
that white fellow, but I'm pretty sure he's fine. He's probably just
He's not at breakfast.
recovering from a hangover.
From what I gather, he likes food, so it's kind of weird. He's not at breakfast.
I think I've just been overthinking this whole carrot shitting experience.
You don't think he went to the
It was a pretty
windmill,
shitty
do you?
experience.
I think he went to the windmill? I don't think so. don't know. He was going to go do something.
Yeah.
He's a busy lizard.
Busy lizard. Well, we'll see then
Did we start the
if we see him.
Twitch thing?
Mm-hmm. It's up on mine. You might have to refresh.
Oh yeah, it's back then. I don't
Refresh
know
your
why. It wasn't.
cache. Did you clear your cache?
Try turning it on and off again.
Can you close your browser and reopen it?
It's working now.
Are you clicking on the E or the?
Well,
multicolored
it's sorted,
speech bubble?
okay, guys.
Okay.
Does it look like a fox?
Is that Internet Explorer?
Anyway.
Oh, there's a beach ball.
Um,
Do vampires ever get sick?
Or bullshit, maybe.
Probably, I think.
Yeah.
Well, from out of game lore, when they don't realize that someone's already dead or been dead and they eat their blood, then they get sick.
Oh, a kind of food poisoning?
Because the blood is already bad, it's not fresh.
Dead man's blood.
Yeah.
It's
dead man's
supernatural, right?
Yeah, well, this is my outside game lore.
Yeah.
I
Do
know
they-
a lot about vampires.
You think they have like special vampire doctors that they go to get? Is
I
there
don't know.
like?
I
is
forgot what
there-
the cure is for that.
Maybe like they have to go see the nurse of Strahd.
Damn it.
Another.
You know,
another spies like
D&D, please don't kill me. D&D is the one day that I can get away from dad jokes.
Nope.
No.
The nurse of Strahd. So, breakfast is good. I have a
Anyways.
mimosa.
What is our breakfast? Is it continental or is it just alcohol?
They're running low on alcohol.
Yeah, we gotta go get their
Is it
alcohol.
shitty alcohol?
It's
Continental.
It's on. You've seen this place. If they can, I don't think.
Well,
they
are
can
you
have-
expecting like a champagne brunch or something like that? Like
No,
what?
I just want like maybe some eggs or like some fruit in like a muffin or like an English muffin. And
I think it's
avocado.
just
You get like
moldy
s-
bread.
You get like moldy bread and like the
Goop.
soft-
Okay, so then
the
how about
soft- the
oatmeal?
thickest oatmeal, but it's not like a good thing.
Is it
It's
like
just like
porridge?
yeah, but not a good porridge. It's just like
Slop.
it's slop.
Slop.
It's basically slop.
Okay,
I mean, it's sustenance. It's got carbohydrates in it, so it'll be fine.
thank you.
But
nutrition.
everything about this is depressing.
Oh, we need to go get the wine.
They have
Drink
hot
the
beet
wine
soup.
back. Hot beet soup.
And we're not
Hot.
worried
Actually,
about.
sounds good.
It
Buck?
actually is really good for you. Yeah.
You know,
Wait,
Buck is
was he supposed to meet us, or was he just like
Make
you
you
guys
pee
met?
blood.
Buck is a dragon, so I think he's got it.
But you guys kind of got the feeling that he's
A lone soldier.
yeah.
Moved
He's
on.
a lone
What color dragonborn was he again? Not
Black.
that- Black.
Yeah.
So, game plan. Let's
Seems
go
like a
grab that
ride or die kind of
wine.
dragon.
And yeah, so remind me what all we had to do. So we had to go get wine from where? Winery?
The Wizard of Wine.
But what is
Yes.
that? Is that like
It's a
That's
wine
the
wine.
reservation
grocery
center.
store?
Yes, it's
a
it's
liquor
a
store.
giant liquor outlet mall
Warehouse.
warehouse.
Wicked.
Yeah.
There's actually
But this day has been cut off from this place and compared to everywhere else, so we need to find out what the holdup is.
Was there just no?
Oh, so we don't even know what the hold up is.
Oh, so I thought it was just a matter of the transportation was.
No, I mean, well, because they do have a festival in 3 days, and they would
Yeah.
like to have some of that wine by that time.
We need like a giant thing to take this in though. We need like a carriage or some horses
Cart?
or something. Cart.
Dragon.
There we
If
go.
only we
Not
didn't
a
shit in that
carriage.
one.
Bag of holding.
A bag of.
Oh, we do have a bag.
I don't know if
have
it'll
that.
blow that wine, will it?
I mean,
How
all
does that
those
work?
bottles of wine, you just
We have
put
a ton of
bottles
shit in
wine
there.
and just keep
We
loading.
we actually sold a bunch of our shit.
She's all like
before
clank, clank, clank. and It's like
Before we
Small
even
animals.
went into
Someone crawled
the
in the bag
mist,
of
we
holding.
sold
it's
a
all
bunch
just
of
one
crap.
big ochre jelly on the
ever.
inside now. Somehow
But
one.
I don't
jumped
think
For
down
the
that.
shitty.
We can't fit a
potions.
whole like barrel of wine into the bag of holding, but lots of bottles of wine we can do.
Oh yeah, shit ton of bottles.
Like 1,000 pounds of
Hey,
individual bottles. we
barkeep.
can do.
Yep.
If we wanted to get like a cart, I don't know, how do you guys usually transport wine for this thing?
They usually bring in a cart to us. We don't send our own
Oh,
cart.
so maybe they've got some carts down there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
And how much did you need?
They'll know.
Like how much
Or how
wine?
much our delivery is going to be.
No, I mean we
Okay.
need money to get it. It's for them.
Oh, I'm sure they've got like a line of credit or
You
something.
got a line of credit.
We pay up front.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
And they just didn't bring it to you.
Actually, the winery itself, they don't charge us. They know that the times in this place is pretty bad.
What did I tell you
This
about
is the
that?
middle of the morning.
Sorry, my bad.
Wow.
Strahd's wolves are out today, huh? No, they understand that the wine does more good for the people's spirits.
Aw.
They're very
Without it,
complicated.
some people will.
Then why isn't it here so suspicious?
Well, I suspect that whoever wants to break people's spirits, no one in particular, but we know of people that like to
Hannah?
break spirits. No,
Well-
yeah.
My
Who may be delaying
parents used to tell
shipment.
me there's no such thing as a free lunch. I'm a little bit suspicious of this
I'm
free wine.
suspicious of that too.
What if the whole winery thing is like a scheme, and really, it's Strahd's like winery, and he does it because he likes people. They think they taste better when they're all drunk and stuff. Maybe it's like a special
That's how he gets drunk.
blood
It's
flavored
like
wine.
seasoning from
Wine.
the
Yeah.
inside.
I mean, the wine could be made from the blood of the children that are used in making the meat pies.
But you don't worry about that.
Just
With
saying.
the, you know,
Look,
we don't want to
get
make
the
them
wine.
nervous. It makes the blood all sour tasting, and then we'll
It makes
just.
a sour taste.
I don't know. I'm
The
guessing.
wine.
No, making them anxious.
Oh, when they're anxious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so when they're relaxed and they're happy. I see. I was
Maybe.
going a different
When they're-
direction.
Taste
When they're
of that.
happy, they taste sweeter. It's like a nice sweet wine.
Like pineapples.
It's nice sweet, yeah. Like
Sorry. That was pretty
this
funny.
porridge has been delicious.
That was very subtle and funny.
Yep.
Maybe we should
Bill Humor.
get going to this wine place, you know. And kill
We'll go
some
check it
time
out.
here.
Well, you look concerned.
You look concerned.
Out of care.
It's just
Yeah.
like most people who meet us are.
Can you turn on the volume for the Twitch stream? Make sure everything is going.
Turn it on.
Yeah.
Why people can't hear us?
Can you get rhubarb,
I'm not
carrots,
sure there
and
is any.
peas?
Sound.
Rhubarb, carrots, and peas.
Well.
Oh wait, it's muted here.
Why people can't hear us?
It's
Okay.
working.
Perfect. Okay. This my screen is a little twitchy,
Twitchy on Twitch.
and I just want to make sure everything
Uh,
recording is not
Non-stop
skip
dad
right
jokes
there.
all
Okay.
the time.
Do you need more wine, Kelsey, to help get through this?
I'll probably have more wine. That's really good. It's bad. It's bad that it's good. It's good.
They
Too
have,
bad.
those people that did that one have like 3 or I guess 3 other ones, and I've been wanting to try them. Each one has like a different little chimera creature on the front.
Chimera
So
creature.
about how far away is this Wizard of Wines?
It's a few, about 7 or so miles.
I thought it was
Not
Dave
that
that was
far.
somewhere.
Okay.
No, I'll take you guys about 3 hours or so to get there.
I can jog there. Pretty
Well,
quick.
no, we also have to go arm in arm. We'll have to see
Skipping?
the wizard, the one
Wizard of Wines.
I'm not partaking. Skipping bullshit.
You have to skip if you're
I'm
gonna
not
travel
gonna be
with us,
goddamn
right?
Toto.
She's gonna be
I was about to
Toto.
say.
I can be Toto.
But
Yeah.
who's gonna be the lion?
Man, at this man was
You?
like, oh.
Because you're red.
Who doesn't have any courage? Carriage.
Carriage.
I don't have any.
Who's the dumb one? Who's the one out of heart? And who's the one out?
Scarecrow is the dumb one.
Scarecrow.
Tin Man didn't have a heart, and
It's gonna
the
be me.
lion didn't have courage.
Okay. That works. I'll be the lion.
Oh.
Does that make me Dorothy or her?
Oh, you're
My
definitely.
intelligence is higher.
You're
Oh my
definitely
God.
scared.
My intelligence, yes.
Dorothy.
Oh, okay.
I'm Dorothy.
I
There's no place like home that I don't even have a home.
think
so
Manquil's
it's cool.
Dorothy and you're Toto.
Oh, maybe we.
That's fine.
That actually makes the most sense.
It's just the
We
scarecrow
got a cute
dressed
overdress.
up like Dorothy.
Anyway.
I only had a brain.
Moving on, focusing back.
Sorry, oh, it's my bad, guys.
Can we make sure that Ismark and Arena are okay after their night? Like, there's been a lot of wolves around, so just,
Can we? Okay. I mean, that's fine to me. Just peek in.
yeah, just checking into the church just to make sure that nobody's talking in the middle of the night.
And nobody died.
Nobody got kidnapped in the middle of the night.
Or bitten.
So you're gonna check in with Ismark over at the church?
Yeah, just to make
Okay.
sure that their first night here was uneventful.
Nate,
Yep.
can you also bring that bottle over?
So the church would be on the Valakey map, though, western
Thank you.
red building over there.
This is West. Yep. She has her party token.
Nope, this is our party token. I don't want to be the party.
Dragon dog.
Maybe.
Alright.
more?
So,
Do you want more?
arriving over to the church, you enter, and you see the same priest as before, from that before, and you see Ismark and Irina towards the front, praying.
So she'll-
Also seem to be having a little conversation with the priest himself.
Can I hear?
Not from the back of the church.
We would like to approach
Even with your
them.
elven ears.
Someone has
Listen with your
read lips,
elven
right? You can read lips.
I think it's probably her. I can't even read words.
I was gonna say.
I'm just here.
I don't think that's my skill. My original skill.
Well, it might have been that perceptive feat thing that
Well.
Yeah, I think the other one.
Oh, that lets me read lips.
you had. Yeah, the one that lets you see everything, including people's thoughts.
Fuck yeah. I get people's thoughts?
No, that was a joke.
Oh, that would have been
Damn
awesome. Damn it.
Are you guys trying to tell us something?
You can see it. You can see the
Yeah,
thoughts as long
right?
as they say
No.
them out loud.
You just assume everybody's thoughts and you can't trust them.
Or Trevor knocks somebody up.
Are you having puppies?
Got
Are you
it.
guys having kittens?
No, I just make bad jokes.
I mean, because if you guys are having kittens or puppies, I'd be interested in one.
Oh, you
Oh.
can take Mr. Goldfish.
I know some people have
We have,
lots of
we
kittens.
have lots of friends
He's
that have
better now.
tons of
He's
kittens,
better
but
now.
they're in Texas. But
He's
if you want a
better.
kitten from Texas, then
I've
you'll
made
like
it.
fly one in.
I mean, I think we can probably get you some kittens if you want some
Yeah, if
kittens.
you want kittens, we can get you kittens.
Good.
I'm good. He'll just like put it in this
You
like
just want
boat and
vicinity
fly
kittens?
it.
What are you? Just go to any kids
I like going to Brinkley's place and playing with the little tiny
Oh,
heart
they're
kittens.
so tiny. They were like so tiny.
Yeah, your feet thing lets you.
I just
If you can
wanna,
see
like,
creature's
hold
mouth
them,
while it's
like,
speaking,
force them
a
to
language
let
you
me
understand, you can interpret what it's saying by reading its
They're
lips.
just like, "Don't touch me,
Interesting.
don't hold me."
May I do that?
Sure.
Do I need to roll or anything?
No,
Nope.
that's given skill.
Excellent.
So.
I did not know this, and I am mad about it.
Could be using this entire time.
Damn it.
She could have been trying to figure out what we've been saying behind her back.
I'd have to see your mouth.
Yeah, exactly. You just kind of
Put a mirror.
just.
Can I
you
backward
turn,
read
you can
lips?
turn into like a bird and just like watch people talk shit all the time. Yeah.
So you can
Hang out in
you
front
can
of the
see
church.
the father's Father Lucian lips. So Irina and Ismark would have their backs to you.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be at the front near the pew. And you can see.
Oh my gosh.
Pew, 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 pew.
No, it's funny.
You can see as they kind of like as they conversate, their heads kind of block your view a little bit, so you only get bits and pieces of what they're reading.
Convenient.
Of course.
So good.
You see something about the bones of Saint Andrel.
I have no papers. Bones. Bones of Saint
Looking for some
Andrew.
bones too.
So the church is Saint Andrel's church.
So there's bones there. Maybe.
Crypt beneath.
Crypt.
Stolen.
Maybe the bones were stolen from the crypt beneath by someone? Anything else?
There's no so no. I mean, I'm not reading lips too.
I'll tell you what he said.
They're not saying anything about mountains of gold, are they?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Nothing about red dragons either.
Well, but my little fortune telling thing was something about lies with the dead under mountains of gold. That's why I asked. He was talking about dead things. I thought maybe there was like one of the two aspects to my thing, so I thought maybe I should check in. You know.
I can't remember what I'm looking for. A kid's mental institution?
Yeah, something like that, or
An
his
orphanage,
hospital.
maybe?
I have it written
orphanage.
down somewhere, but yeah.
I think
Also,
that's
that
the windmill.
there's talk about Strahd safety, security, people,
Their safety or Strahd's safety?
people safety.
I think Strahd might safe in his freaking castle with his like horde of wolves.
And his nurse.
About the burgomaster.
Oh.
The Burgermaster. Burgermaster?
Burger Master.
Master.
I want to check out that crypt underneath the church when we get back.
There could be mountains of gold down
It could be gold down there.
but
Tell story.
do we
So-
want to what's what we were here to do? We were here to check in with.
Just make sure they were okay, they're
these
fine.
kids.
Yeah, make
We
sure
don't have to
everything's
bother
okay.
them.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that would be a sidebar, and I'm just like ready to go get the wine.
We're just kind of check, give them a nod, thumbs up.
You alright? So
Just
I'm
like-
cool.
Yep.
They kind of look back, wave, give me a little nod.
Okay, bye. We don't need you. Do we need them? We don't need them, right?
No.
No. Your liner looks really good today.
Thanks. I tried really hard. It looks really good.
Sidebar. See, that's why I can't talk to them. Let's go. They're cool. We're gonna come back and check out this crypt though underneath the church.
Okay.
And are you gonna tell us about your lip reading?
Yeah, guys. Something about some bones were stolen from the crypt underneath the church.
Oh, whatever, taken from there.
Yeah. Well, I
would
gathered that. I mean, it was a little.
What if the bones of the church are what is keeping the church safe?
But why would they have bones under a church? Wouldn't you just put them
It's
around
when
the
you
church?
bury. No, not always. If,
I think
if
usually
they are
the
like
holy people
yeah, you put the
under
holy
the
people
church
under the
because they're
church.
better.
Because they're better.
It's
So-
supposed to grant some
So-
protection to the church above.
Oh, well, that's a very interesting thing I did not know.
So one day I'll be buried beneath the church.
One day.
Church of Shell.
But
So they seem to be fine. I mean,
for now,
for now. I definitely think we should follow up on that.
maybe before tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
this should
trip
hopefully
won't
be a
take
pretty
us-
quick thing.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, we should be in and out.
Pop down to the Wizard of Wines.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as we don't partake.
That's not something.
There's
we
no
do.
promises on that one.
It has been so long. Maybe like a day.
It's been at least a day.
It's been about a day.
That's not that long, right? That's not that long.
It's been a very long time.
I don't think you understand. She was the bartender.
Yeah.
I was the patron. So it's been long enough for her.
She's running on empty. It's a miracle she's even alive, putting up with us right now.
Okay.
And
You
the,
did not
She
want to
could
see
be
her
out at
sober.
any second.
the wine they did have at the end was not that great tasting either.
I remember.
Yeah.
Basically disappointment.
Luckily, I did have some
It
good
is the grape mash number 3.
A grape mash number 3. I mean, if it's fermented, it counts.
I mean, it's
something.
stuff that's like mostly sulfite.
Yeah.
Just
Get like the worst hangover like an hour.
It's purple grape mash. Just in case you're wondering. It's
Purple grape mash number 3.
It's like from concentrate. It's like, oh man, it's probably awful.
I used to drink concentrate grape juice when I was little kid.
Oh, I did too.
Oh,
All
I
the
used to
time.
drink that all the time.
My mom would get like, did you get the frozen blocks?
Yes.
We have a new
Dude,
shirt.
they were so cheap.
What is it?
Purple grape mash number 3. Tiny font from concentrate.
We have a lot of shirts. So actually, I got a shirt vendor name, and they're really nice because I tried them, and we'll get some made for DragonCon.
Awesome.
Are you guys going to DragonCon?
Yeah, we want to.
Nice.
I think we will. We need to get tickets soon because the price is gonna go up soon.
It's true.
I'm surprised it hasn't sold out already.
It hadn't last year up until the last bit.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys leave the church. You guys gonna head west side of town then towards Wizard of Wine. So the Irwin, the innkeeper, did give you guys directions.
Thanks, bro.
No problem. If you want to, go ahead and remove the Valakey map from the board there, and you'll see the general path that you guys will need to take.
So
Can I
bright.
mention if we've seen or if he's seen the dragon dude around?
Irwin?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him since last night.
Got it.
You can fold it up, throw it down. It's fine as paper.
He's probably stuff.
It's hard stack.
It's card stack.
No, it's not. Is that card
Yeah.
stack?
Card stack.
Listen, there's like a ton of ink on that.
There it is. Okay. So, you guys can head out west. You guys ready to take off? Leave Valky? Leave the
Yes.
safety?
Yo.
Alright, heading out west, you see a couple of the guards out there manning the gates. There's some chains on it. They do unlock it during the day, just make it more freely accessible for people to come and go. They lock it up at nighttime though.
So we should be back before sundown?
Yeah, probably a good idea. We might not let you in.
Seriously?
Safety concerns.
It's only 7 miles.
Really?
It's fine. It'll take us how long? 3 hours, you said?
These are
I'm about
mine.
one strand of hairs.
So you guys want to like? Oh, you'll let me in.
Wink, like really hard, and I'm like, wink.
Sure. Persuasion.
You want me to roll for it? Because I think I have a decent persuasion.
Go for
That
it.
means
Yeah.
we can only spend 2 hours
18.
talking to this person at the wine.
He kind of winks back at you.
Or
He
we have to
just
camp
kind of
outside
like-
on the road.
But we should be back to check on.
Sure.
before.
Sure, ma'am. Whatever you need.
Just leave.
Okay.
Just get out.
Let's do it.
All right.
Onward.
Onward.
Get out of
And
this
westward.
unpleasant town. And hopefully to somewhere with wine.
Sally forth.
So heading west, you guys do come to a little intersection there. So that real quick.
Is our party marker.
Do we have directions where we're supposed to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave us
So
directions.
he's basically like, follow the road west. You can't miss it. It's the wine.
Keep going straight, follow it.
Like there's little signs with little grapes on them.
Like little vines and grapes. So coming up to the little intersection, little X intersection, the road comes to an X intersection with branches to the northwest, northeast, southwest, and southeast. You guys be coming from the northeast side there. The lower half of a snapped wooden signpost thrusts upward at an angle near the eastern elbow of the intersection. The top half of the sign, featuring arms pointed in 4 directions, lies in the weeds nearby.
Pick up the remnants of the sign and see what point. Like,
Oh my god.
like what else is going on here? Why did people ruin this super helpful sign? It seems very.
Yeah, what are all the things on the sign?
Yep.
Like, what does it say?
So,
something to be aware of.
2 signs we put them back together that was split, rejoined. The arms indicate that the southwest path, the path that you guys are supposed to follow, points to Krezk, Kerezk, and Solenka Pass.
Pencils?
You know what?
I don't know what happened to what I had. I think I might take it.
Oh. I don't know. I have no idea. Why do I have 2 pencils?
Stole it. To the northwest is Lake Baratok.
Ooh. Sounds like a nice vacation spot.
It's the least depressing place in town.
It's what she can do with that omelet thing that she has now. Is Baratok.
You don't even need me anymore.
Jay just gets
I
up
think it's
and
a
walks
theme.
out the
It's a
door.
theme today.
Yeah. I mean, that's like Gabe and I can only like throw in some one-liners between you guys sometimes, so we gotta be quick about it. That's all. Just little jabs. That's all.
It's like it's our version of complimenting each other's eyeliner, you know? It's how it works.
And you know, talking about his marked rod.
I think a man's version of complimenting eyeliner is complimenting a beard line.
I haven't shaved in like
Get
2
an edge
and a
up
half
today?
weeks, so let's just.
Anyway, to the northeast,
Northeast.
the way you guys came, the sign points to Valky and Ravenloft.
Ravens.
That's where.
Yeah.
Castle Ravenloft, yeah. And lastly, to the southeast, Berez.
It's a
B-E-R-E-Z.
berets.
Berez.
It's raspberry berries.
Mm-hmm.
There are grapes on the sign.
None of these say Wizard of Wine, I don't think. At least not in Thieves' Camp.
We have. We have directions.
Yeah, Erwin
Like,
said
you know
head
it's
towards
disgusting.
Kresk, and then you
Kresk.
eventually will see a sign for Wizard of Wine.
Did you mention who we were looking for?
Are there
out there?
the Wizard of Wine?
Just the Wizard of Wine?
Because I know Brar is always talking about Thieves' Camp. And I've never checked to see if there's any, like, thieves, anythings written anywhere for, like, warnings and jazz.
Or like this place is easy to rob?
You can read that down?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So it's kind of like I can read lips and you can read that, but neither of us have been reading that ever.
It's just the thing that I've known I can do, but I'm just like and
For
Brar's like
not
drawing
to know.
like
Brar's-
weird things. And I'm like, no,
Bryce
Brar.
Bryce convinced he can do it, but he can't even like read normal.
It's like he just draws some really weird shit sometimes. It's always about dragons.
And
Oh, that
axes, usually together.
I draw stuff too.
Draw your weapons.
And dicks.
Take that.
Well, I guess which way is the sign supposed to point? Do we know which way it's supposed to point? Or is
Based
that-
off of that, you guys can kind of match up that Valakey was the road you guys came from. Everything else kind of goes from there.
I'm really good
Let's-
with maps.
Onward to Kresk.
Once you know the area, you need to know it.
Don't worry, you're gonna
Are
know.
there any thieves things around here?
Barovia.
At
Um,
this intersection?
Convenient.
Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Convenient, like.
Well, you should
Don't go
tell
this
me
way,
if I
it's
see
cool.
anything because
Nope.
I'm passive.
I don't even know what
Perception.
words are.
So passive isn't so much. No, you have no idea.
She
I rolled
knows
a 1.
Like she knows what to
Perfect.
look for and sort of where to look, but she's not just seeing anything.
I also rolled a 1.
Oh my!
I'm
These
just like,
can't, right?
that's a good sign. It's really good
We're
construction.
really the thieves can't with the.
Nailed.
Let me get my 20,000.
All right, continuing on down the road then. Do you guys? Bad, I guess I didn't see any.
I think Barovia is
So-
just
Actually, you
clear
guys
of thieves.
see some markings. You guys might interpret them as thieves can't, but they actually aren't.
Are
So
they
it completely could be
wolf
confusing.
scratches?
He says, "Beware of traps,"
Are they wolf scratches?
and we're gonna go really slow the whole rest of the way.
Of course I find a bobby pin in my...
I mean,
Of course.
it makes sense.
Girl things.
Hashtag girl things.
Continuing down the road, where it kind of makes a U shape along the forest area. You see from the distance a figure hanging from a tree.
Ahead of us or off to the side?
Ahead of you guys, like right on the side of the trail there.
Is it a big figure? Is it a small figure?
It's a large.
Is it a reptilian figure
Large
or
figure.
is it a human figure?
It's a humanoid figure from your distance.
Kind of dark.
Well, I can't see it from here. I'm gonna go check it out.
As you approach, it has a bag over its head.
Ooh.
And it is kind of swinging there back and forth.
But like
Appears
the
to
body
be-
is a human?
Of a dragonborn.
Oh.
Shit.
Kill
What's it
rabbit.
wearing?
I don't think we killed him.
What's that? What's he wearing?
Yeah, like what's he wearing?
You identify it as the same outfit as Buck.
Buck, no!
Well, shit. I kind of like this guy.
Darn.
Sorry you're at it.
I'm gonna cut him down
We killed you.
Okay.
as best I can.
I mean, him shitting in the carriage killed him.
Probably.
As so you're gonna climb the tree, kind of cut him down.
Yeah, I guess unless there's like a rope down that I can cut from here, or I'll throw an axe at it, or I'll climb the tree, or
Okay.
whatever it takes. I'll jump.
Throw your hand
Can't jump.
axe.
I forgot about that.
Bring a hand axe.
Yeah.
Like Super Mario. Alright, you're able to jump up and cut the rope that he was hanging from. When it falls down, the bag kind of comes off, and you see that his throat has been slit and his tongue has been pulled down through the throat.
But oh Jesus
Damn.
Christ! But it's actually Buck.
And it is Buck.
Well, shit.
Some vicious shit, man.
I'm married to this.
Yeah, you are. You
Fucks, man.
you
Well, I
live.
guess she's not coming to play with us
What's
ever again.
worse, Kelsey, is you live with him on a daily basis.
Like, if you could grizzly murder.
It's a Colombian necktie. You never heard about
Oh
that?
God.
And he's finally just like, stop talking!
Oh God.
Oh. Okay.
Note to self: don't ever piss off Jay.
Don't shit in my carriage.
If you guys get a carriage, I will become concerned for your life.
I just like shed a tear.
Oh, should we like dig him a shallow grave at least?
Yeah.
I mean, as opposed to kicking him to the side of the road and letting the wolves
We're
eat
not
him.
gonna do that.
Well, okay.
I mean, the wolves are gonna dig them up
Okay,
we don't even
can
have
build
shovels.
him a little tiny shallow grave, or we can just cover him with some brush.
Shit.
What about a pyre? Can we just?
That's cold shit.
No. What
Can
about
we
a pyre?
burn him?
Can we-
Yeah, funeral pyre.
Isn't that what he would want anyway? I don't know him
He's
very
not that
well.
kind of dragon.
He's a dragon.
He's that different kind of dragon.
I think
He's an
if we're
acid
going by
dragon.
that, yeah, we'll just dissolve him in acid. But I don't have much acid. I don't think I have any acid. Jim, get to work.
A funeral.
Jim Jam,
Just
go!
like
Sorry,
Jim
you know.
Jam there.
Just leave Jim Jam.
I
And
mean,
he's
we
just
have to
like
come
Jim
back
has this
for him.
big blob now.
Like a snake, and it just extends its jaws.
I think pyre would be the.
A funeral pyre would be
Yes.
really nice.
And probably easiest.
Yes.
I think that makes sense.
Because then his spirit can tell everyone on the other side how amazing I am.
True. The other side. We don't even know what side we're on. It's not where
Isn't it like always rainy here? How are we gonna find that much firewood?
That's not Randy's overcast.
Don't you?
It was
magic.
thunderstorming yesterday. Yes, but
But we
even
just
with
cast
magic,
firebolt.
What about the thing that he was hanging from?
a tree that is wet.
Oh, I thought it was a gallows. Never mind. Just
What do you
kidding.
mean? We got like a tree.
This is a tree.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
There's a sign that was broken. We could burn that.
Man.
Well, how is anybody going to get where they're trying to get if we burn the signs down?
They're just gonna have to know.
Alright, well, whatever we're doing, we better do it quickly.
Don't think
Do I know
he
of
was
any,
killed that
like,
too long ago. We should probably move soon in case whoever did this to him does the same to us.
is there any vegetation around that's flammable?
As we may have encouraged his shooting in the carriage behavior.
Y'all encouraged it. I did.
Do we want to pick him up on the way back?
Let's just. Can we just? I don't know, like heat in the middle of the road and set him on fire.
Okay.
I don't know how this is going
I'm
to
sorry.
Me too.
We can tie him to the tree and set the tree on fire.
Okay, no.
Trees don't burn that easily, especially not ones as wet as he. Living trees.
Is the tree wet or is the tree dry?
Are there any dead trees?
Oh, dead trees.
For the most part, I think it's pretty saturated water, but you guys can find some
Wood.
dead trees.
Okay, so we make a pyre. Will we burn him?
Just spend like an hour or so collecting some wood.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, we'll
And-
do them justice. Worst case scenario, we can just stay overnight in the what's the place?
We gotta
and head
check
back
on them
tomorrow.
before the night because we gotta check
I
on them.
think it's
They're
going
grown.
to be.
They're grown adults. They can last a night without us.
Okay, fair.
They haven't.
Well,
That's the problem.
it's because you guys are kind of
So
helicopter
I just like
parents.
say a few words about Buck Nasty.
He was real
very
good with that
nasty.
axe.
Yeah, he was very good with the
Yeah.
axe. And that thunder spell was ballin'.
Pretty legit.
He is
And
very
I-
impressionable
His
and could use more fiber in his diet. Now it's too late.
his shits were massive and and
Disturbingly creamy.
It's like soft serve ice cream.
his zest for life and living on the edge was
Costume everything.
was
Admirable.
not admirable. It was interesting. And although we didn't know him for long, I'm glad to say I knew him for then.
He was a bright spot of color, even though he was a black dragon.
Wow.
No, I'm just saying he was a bright spot
In
of
this
color
dreary
place.
world. Oh, that's beautiful, Red. That's beautiful.
And also, I'm pretty sure I had a dream about him getting murdered.
Did you make this happen, or did you have a premonition?
Did you unleash the chaos?
No,
and just
no, I'm pretty sure it was just. It was just a
Are you
coincidence.
sure
Might have
you
been-
dreamed and do this?
Well, did you
It
see?
might
Who,
have been a warning.
did you see who did it?
It was a
Dark
shadowy
figure.
figure.
So we need to be afraid of the shadows.
Thanks, Ray. That's
I mean,
your
well, there's no sun, so we don't have a lot of shadows here.
Everything's a shadow.
It sounds like bullshit.
Damn it.
Look, I'm just saying I saw something murder him and drag him away. In my sleep. I think it was a warning since I may have encouraged him to poop in there. I
Wow,
don't know
Red.
if it was a warning or if it was really just some late
I'm working on the
Maybe he was
power.
pyre as
reaching
we're
out to
having
you.
this discussion.
for help.
Dragons
I
and
thought it
dead
was
bugs.
a
It's not a
vampire.
very pretty pyre, but it's flammable.
It's doable.
It's flammable.
I can channel enough magic to set it on fire.
I hope so, because this wood's pretty rotten.
Oh yeah, dude.
No.
I'm gonna stand
Well, you
like
can
This
do
is
a
when I
fireball.
like actually fireball on the party.
You want to do
like
wild
a giant
magic?
asteroid comes down. Well, shit.
Not.
Except we're not on an actual plane of existence, I don't think, so it goes right through.
That's some like next level
Magical shit.
thaumaturgy stuff. I don't even know what.
Just red wine helps me think outside the box.
Yep. Science, everybody.
Science!
Okay.
Happy Earth Day.
It's not with the.
Earth Day.
Yeah.
It's Earth Day today.
That's why it's March.
Is it?
That's why.
That's why the March of Science is
Science.
just.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Sure.
our Earth
2011.
is doomed.
Yes, it is. Because
It's not- no, Earth is gonna be fine.
Oh, I guess it's true.
I mean, we'll wipe ourselves out.
Yeah,
It'll be all right.
when we wipe ourselves
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
Earth is
yeah.
gonna be cool.
I mean,
Wait.
I watched the whole
chillin'.
playthrough of that one game. What is
Around.
it? Where we are all
Chilling.
wiped out and there's like metal, mechanical beasts and things all over the place. We just get wiped the fuck out and everything starts over.
What game is this? Because I would totally play this.
Zero Dawn?
That's
Zero
Zero
Dawn.
Dawn. That's the game
Like-
I really want that we need a PS4 for.
Do you have
I do have a PS4.
Is
It's good. I hear the story is amazing, and then the gameplay is amazing, and it's just like super well polished. And the hype was, but they were working on the game for like 10 years, so
Oh.
the end result is
It better be good.
lived up to expectations.
I don't
and
know.
then some.
But I'm just
I think
saying.
we're gonna need one of those anyway, so I can play The Last of Us Part 2.
That's kind of figured. When The Last of Us Part 2 comes out, we'll just get it and then we'll play.
Right.
And we'll stream it. Stream YouTube.
So.
All right.
The game.
Oh, I
Hey,
can't
guys.
believe you did that.
Like the
You
days.
shit in a carriage.
the days.
You're shitting a carriage. You get your
You're gonna
tongue
have a
ripped
bad
through your
day.
throat.
You get a really nice
I
nice
feel
time.
like something more like sinister.
Yeah, oh, it's okay,
worse would
okay,
happen.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Onward!
Yeah. Well, that was.
Yay.
I'm pretty sure this was the count sending us a message to not
Shit in a
with this
carriage.
stuff.
or whoever cleans things for him. One of the two.
Like that guy that finally just. It's Mark.
It was a very
These
disgusting
carriages.
werewolf. It was just like
Hold this down.
Penny of cart this
It's
mother.
like whatever this game's version of Gruffy is. Can't believe you fucking did that.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are continue on,
Like bearded
Yes.
werewolf.
leaving the smoldering remains behind you guys.
Well,
Oh
I
man.
mean,
Did he have anything awesome
this
on
is the
him?
kind of thing I tried.
He was stripped.
Okay.
Wait,
No,
do you
that's
already
a question I
know
didn't want to ask you. That was like, did you have any cool stuff on him?
I suspect some murder your luck.
You guys check his pockets.
Yeah.
Like, is there
Bunch
any
of
gold and is there any gold
No, I'm
there?
glad you asked because I really wanted to.
I was wondering how.
Sorry.
Let's be real.
Sorry, Reddick.
Sorry, bro.
We're
Just
terrible
gonna check your
adventurers.
pockets.
He had a really good axe.
Yeah.
Where is the axe?
It's gone.
It's gone. I checked.
Surprised he left his clothes.
All
Alright.
They just love just enough to give him his decency.
It
You
just
know.
make him easily identifiable. Okay, well let's poor Buck's gone.
Aw.
We hardly knew him.
We hardly knew.
Continuing on down the trail as it loops upwards again, you notice that it kind of does fork off southwest of you guys. There is no sign for it though. Assuming you guys continue on your normal path though. Okay. So, come up to another major intersection here. There's several forks to the road. You see a weather-worn signpost next to the road. The three arms of the
Ooh,
sign
right here.
point along the three branches of the road. You guys are just shy of the lake.
Just shy of the lake? No, I don't think we're not traveling up there. We're traveling. No, I think we're right here. There's a four-way intersection.
Yeah, it should be around like a 4.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Oh, this is the one we just did. Okay, I got
Yeah,
it.
that's one that,
Yep.
that you guys are gonna see the sign for. Or anything.
I'm on it, man. I'm the navigator on this crazy adventure.
Love it.
This one
Good
does
luck,
have
guys.
a
This is
weather-worn
how we
signpost next to the road. Three arms of the sign point along three branches of the road. Once again, the arm points towards Kresk. Kresk?
Kresk.
With a Z, Kresk. Kresk.
Kresk.
I recognize that they're letters.
Kreski. And through the
Letters are
woods,
similar to the letters we've already seen.
you can see an arching stone bridge spanning a river.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's this one right there.
The arm pointing east reads Valaki, the one he came from, and the road slopes up gradually in that direction. The arm pointing southwest reads the Wizard of Wines.
Oh, we need to go that way then. Let's go.
The road slopes gently downward in that direction. And just a general overview of the map, obviously the slash green ones are the heavy forested areas. Wherever there is heavy forested areas, those are kind of like extreme mountainous ranges. So right above like Castle Ravenloft over here, that'll be a large mountain peak coming up above that, where forests don't really dwell.
So I think we were just at this intersection here because he was talking about the bridge and then this was talking about that.
I moved us.
Two.
Let's
Go to, let's go see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Wands.
Whee!
All right.
Unless we get accosted on the way by
Roar,
some
sir.
werewolves.
Because of the wonderful wines he does.
Wonderful one.
So heading down that pathway, about after a half mile, the road becomes a muddy trail. And that meanders through the woods, so you can see where the trail actually becomes like little dash marks there. Descending gradually until the trees part, revealing a mist-shrouded meadow. The trail splits. One branch heads west into the valley, and the other leads south into dark woods. A wooden signpost at the intersection points west and reads, Vineyard.
That
I feel
way.
like you two were just like losing your shit at this point, and you're like tourists, and you're just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we're going to the wine.
We just burned a body.
Yeah, but there's also going to be copious
Wine.
amounts of really good wine. That's the hope.
I'll tell you
Is
what.
it good wine?
Acid dragons smell like shit when you burn them. They smell really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Kind of like burning ass smell, you know, like
batteries.
fetid burning ass. Yeah, like burning batteries with ass inside.
With
Or the other way around.
burning ass
No,
and
it's
batteries
exactly how I
inside.
said it.
Anyway, it smelled pretty
That's a
much
horrible,
bad.
like, it's a horrible accident to have.
You're just
That-
shoving
put-
batteries up your ass like normal, and you die, and your friends just burn your corpse.
Put that on a t-shirt and wear it.
I don't think we
But
can.
what? Let me write it down.
No. Actually, I just want my t-shirt to say put that on a t-shirt and wear it. Anyway, we're just gonna let's go to this vineyard thing. Is that the same thing
can
as
we
Wizard
please?
of Wines?
I've been waiting so long. I want to try all of them. I mean, not the white,
We want
but
like
So the Wizard of Wines is actually dipping here. It's not like a wholesale Costco kind of place. It's where they make, ferment, and produce.
yeah, and I would like to try them all.
Yeah. Okay.
We only have one real wine, sorry.
Going
She
down.
wants to try every year.
that attitude.
Give me the purple grape mash number 1.
I would like to taste
Your Strahd.
your grapes.
Just want to suck.
Put your grapes in my mouth. A light drizzle begins to fall.
Of course it does.
Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south toward a stately building. The fog takes on ghostly forms as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there you see rope-handled half barrels used for hauling the grapes. North of the trail is a large stand of trees. A man wearing a dark cloak and cowl stands at the edge of the trees, and he beckons towards you.
It's just a fashion here. Don't worry about it. I go over it and hello.
Oi!
Boy.
Hello. Are you the Wizard of Wines?
The wonderful Wizard of Wines.
As he kind of rushes you guys over to like this tree line-ish area.
Yeah.
At this point, my straw is hitting me quite hard, and I am fiending.
What?
I think you need a little bit more.
She got it. She's smart.
I'm the Wizard of Wines.
Shannon's the Wizard of Wine.
So the cloaked kind of figure beckons you guys over to the tree line. You guys approach. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it look like Strahd?
No,
Is it the cloak of Strahd?
it is not the cloak of Strahd.
Okay.
Is there like Strahd's name and or insignia on the back of the cloak?
Nope.
On the inside of the cloak are little S's?
Nope.
Okay.
You actually approach, and the guy kind of looks like.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Crap it
Yeah.
ass motherfucker.
They can't all be hot.
They could be
I mean, in a place this dreary, can't everyone just be like
really
attractive?
sexy. I mean, they're all just having kids every day all the time. Come on.
Theo.
Because there's not much to do.
I'll go ahead and update
Ooh,
the
what's
picture for you
what's
guys.
glimmering there?
Back, yeah.
Probably is magic.
Looks like a teapot.
There you go.
It does look kind of like a fucked up teapot.
It's his wine pot.
This one.
My pot.
It was actually one of those pots that you clear your nostrils
That's
with.
right.
A neti pot?
And then
You guys drank from no.
he's old and just like his sinuses are always under attack with like the mist here. Yeah, it's the fungus. It really
Damn,
like,
it's got mushrooms in my nose.
I'm selling the tourists. 'Cause I think it's fresh.
You guys ready to have a voice for? Yes.
Whoa.
He beckons you over as you guys come closer. You see him, and you see 5 other people along with him. You see a male of adult age, a female of adult age, 3 kids along with him. And would you like to engage him first, or would you like him to kind of?
I mean,
He
calls
beckoned us.
over. It's like, what's
Hey,
Can,
is this the Wizard of Wines
Oi.
vineyard?
I
Oi.
mean, obviously.
Yeah. Come over.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you so quiet?
We were attacked.
By
Druids.
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 Yeah.
Kind of druids.
It's dirty, nasty druids.
So, Druid, what
Like
kind of
druid,
druids?
Well,
Like, you just described druids.
yeah. Well, they're a little more feral than.
Feral druids.
Why would they attack your
Humanoids?
vineyard?
I don't know.
Ghosts?
I don't think they drink wine.
Were they ghosts?
What? Are you guys the Wizards of Wine? Are you the Wizard of Wine?
Oh, that's just the name. It was named after a wizard years ago.
Oh, okay.
So you don't actually make wine because that would be said?
Oh no, we make wine there,
Okay, good.
They're
I'd like
actually
to try
wizards.
it.
but we can't right now because it's occupied.
What's occupied?
The winery. And he points to the building over there because you guys are in the tree
Are
line
they
now.
drinking it
Occupy
or are they making it?
2017.
Wait, so there's druids inside the building?
It's like
Yeah, sorry.
occupies open.
That's our building.
Doesn't sound like druids.
Sounds like wolves.
Well, there's wolves all over the place up here.
Oh,
You can never tell how far away they are.
So the druids are occupying your winery. You can't. That's why the no deliveries have been made.
Right.
You can send for help a little earlier when this happened.
Well, you know what?
Stop.
We're here
Stop harassing the Wizard of Wine.
Sorry,
Yeah, we
wizard.
want this wine.
Let's
do.
just go.
Look, what she means is we will assist you in clearing the druids out of your vineyard. We'll have a nice conversation with them, find out what's going
Whack
on.
him on the nose with a bit of rolled up newspaper.
Just, you know, that's how you deal with druids.
Get out, you feral druids.
Spritz him with a
Yeah,
water
we'll
ball.
just get a hose. Do you have a hose? We can just hose them down.
Do you have some like
hose?
holy water or like just like really clean water because they
Do
don't
you have to
to
be
be
a priest?
or
Can you
anything?
bless some water?
We just
soap.
we just
And
make
throw
wine.
soap at them.
Are we like intense like we always are? Sorry.
the guy's just like.
We're just like rattling on, and they're like, "What is happening?"
Alright, we're gonna take care of your
Who are
druid
these
problem.
people?
We're gonna take care of your
Please,
druid
Are
problem.
these the heroes
And then we're
that
gonna
are
need some
saved?
wine.
Yeah.
But then we're gonna need
Yes.
some extra wine because we took care of your druid
How'd
problem.
you guys even hear about us?
Well, basically, the town over there is a bunch of lushes, and they're
Erwin
really
sent us.
upset they haven't
Yeah.
gotten their shipments.
Erwin.
They're about to have a festival.
Don't roll your eyes at Erwin. He said that we're having a festival in 3 days and we need your wine because it's the best wine in all of Sadville.
Loves it.
My
All
son is a
sad.
complacent bastard, isn't
He's your son.
He's your son?
Wait, what?
Is Erwin your son?
he? Yes.
Well,
Well,
that's
he
why
didn't
he gets
mention
it
that.
for free.
Well, he wouldn't want to help me anyway.
Well, we want to help you.
Well, he did send us to you
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
for his wine.
Although, admittedly, is sending us really help?
It's going to
okay,
be.
We've already gotten rid of at least 2 druids that I know of when we came here. So,
Sure.
Well, in the dying
And
breed.
we never saw them again.
And kind of like, no offense. Sure, not all druids are bad. The ones that grow
Okay.
up in these lands.
That's what I'm talking about because I'm an elf, but how can you tell I'm a druid? What is the distinguishing
because
factor?
of the
Smell.
layers, the leathers?
The smell.
you know,
We wear a lot of
Smell.
leathers and
I've been
like
trying to get you
animal
Jim
bits
Jam for weeks now, but
and like maybe Maybe it's the leaves in your hair. I don't
Jim
know.
gets like 3
You also
inches
have
on her
the
arm,
symbol.
and it's just like I'm too full.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm
Right.
like an emerald
Yeah.
warrior or something.
Yes, you're the Emerald
Am I
Warrior.
an emerald warrior? Is that what I am?
Let's see what you are
I forgot
now.
I gave you. It's Daenerys,
Emerald Warrior.
something.
You
something
are
like
wearing like I'm a druid, like a big pin.
that. Right.
It's just like I'm pro druid.
Well, maybe that would be to our advantage to get these other druids to.
Because druids don't normally wear like common clothing. They don't wear metal. They don't.
They're hippies.
They're
they're
I'm a hippie?
basically
You're a hippie.
hippies,
Ball.
Yeah. Your hair's in
Alright.
like semi dreads. Yeah. It's just,
I'm like at
You
Coachella
have like
right now.
a mustache,
You're
and
literally
like
at
you
Coachella.
braid your armpit hair, and you're just like I'm a natural.
More like Woodstock than Coachella, maybe.
No, I mean in Coachella they wear those weird freaking Cookie Monster boots. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them Cookie Monster boots.
them fuzzy
They
boots.
creep me out.
Appropriate other people's cultures for fashion.
Yes.
Mm.
They creep me out, man. They're just like these blue fuzzy boots, and then they're just wearing like fishnet stockings and then little fuzzy blue shorts, and then
Have you
nothing,
been
and it's
to
like a
Coachella?
bra, and it's just like, what are you wearing?
We're wearing a stocking.
I think there's just fashion blogs that make fun of outfits from Coachella.
I've seen pictures of people from Coachella, and I'm just like,
Woodstock's where it's at. Woodstock,
Anyway.
99.
Old school.
Anyway, what we will help you with your druid problem. I'm sure there's got to be a reasonable explanation for why they suddenly attacked.
Do they
Was,
say
was there any
anything?
warning?
Yeah,
Like,
conversation.
have you had a history with them? Like, what's going on? You have to give us the entire story, otherwise we cannot help you.
Maybe just tell us how many there are.
Jennings all business today.
Well,
I
they
mean-
didn't come alone. They have some sort of ability to control some of the blights around here.
The trees,
Blights.
Right. Yeah.
lights.
You guys fall needle like those blights, not the needle blights. Those thunder
Yeah.
tree, those little
The things we
bush
put to sleep.
creatures. Yeah.
Spriggans?
Spriggans. Yeah.
A Spriggan.
Those horrible little like
Little
things
tree creatures.
Mhm.
As
that
I
we just like
stroke
Oh, the ones
you.
we just completely like.
wrecked. Yeah.
The little
we
twig
wrecked.
creatures, yeah.
And there was a big one that was made of all the little ones, and we wrecked that one too.
Yes.
We were just like, God, stop it!
But
Some kittens came up and were just like, meow, meow, meow.
Anyway,
we do use a magic gem of sorts to help grow around here. As you can see, the land is not exactly fertile. So
and
They
the
don't
lack of
say.
sunlight probably doesn't help.
right.
Some really dark grapes.
Lends an interesting bitterness to the flavor.
We do what we can. Unfortunately, you can't.
This wine tastes like sadness.
I usually get happy.
Why would they be interested in? Well, I assume they would want your gem because it helps things grow. But
It must be a.
was there no warning that they? This
Up here.
couldn't have been completely by surprise.
We've been attacked in the past. It was 10 years ago now. We were attacked and one of the gems were stolen.
Also
That's
by
why.
the happy druids.
I'm not even sure who took that one.
What do these gems look like? Out of curiosity, in case we come across one of these.
Oh, you can't miss them. They look like glowing green pine cone size gems.
I don't think we've encountered anything like that so far, but
Am I wearing one? Green Warriors thing?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
The Green Power Ranger.
How long ago was the other one taken?
10 years.
10 years?
And did you have any? So I guess there's a bunch of little twig fuckers too. But did you have any idea how many druids there are? Out of curiosity, or didn't get a good
trying
count?
to kill druids,
What?
right?
What's that?
Tell me more about my thing that the guy bestowed upon me.
These aren't those druids.
No, but tell me more. Do you have that written down in the history books?
Yes.
I think that was just something you got.
Just something I am?
Well, I think you got that when you passed your test or whatever.
So you got that from the Thunder Tree Druid, basically saying you're friends with this circle of druids.
Okay, well, I'll accept that as what it is. Hopefully, it's the right circle of druids.
He doesn't seem like
No.
the kind of person who was.
These are the type of druids that grew up in the wild, and in this wild, you must be ferocious to survive. So they're not.
Feels
From-
like
They're
we would
like
get
dark
along
evil
very well
turrets.
with these people.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Wait, what? What was the idea?
How we can infiltrate them. You're a druid. You grew up in the wilds. You're
Do you have any idea how many of them there were?
We get in.
Druids?
By saying you want to join
Less
that
than
cause.
5,
Okay.
but blights they're hard to count.
Yeah,
They
they're
blend in
saying
with
yeah,
trees.
So you'd like to join that
It's
cause?
a crap beat. Good. Let's just
Okay.
Fuck 'em up.
fuck them up.
Well, I'm just saying, if she could go in there, it's like a mold on the inside, and then we just start it.
Are we gonna try and get this stuff back to Nick?
Yeah, we probably should.
That sounds like a long game.
You're a
Well-
spring warden of the Emerald Enclave.
There it is.
But
Thank
I
you.
mean, if she can get information,
Her notes are
exactly.
excellent.
Who's
You're
in there?
part
what
of the
they're
Wayward
at.
Sun Moon Elf clan. You hunt werewolves, vampires, and unnatural creatures.
I'm just saying.
These are natural creatures.
I mean,
We
we don't
could,
need like a long con where she like
kick the
she starts
door
a family with one of them, and like 20 years later,
The
she's like,
Americans. Okay, fair. I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
little elven
While
babies
you
on-
guys
bit of a-
sneak in the back.
Okay.
What you
No, that
do?
sounds like a great plan. I like it. I'm on board with this one.
Assuming there is a back.
I mean, can we get a layout of your facilities? Can you sketch that in the dirt so we have an idea of what we're going
Or the
for?
basement.
Like, we're just gonna
Attic.
we're gonna go in there. We're gonna take care of your problem. Things might explode.
Do you have a
Like,
good carpenter?
Just warning you.
You a carpenter?
Yeah.
You have insurance.
Well, I just mean for like the door jams and stuff, because I'm gonna bust those
Oh.
open.
Yeah. The only doors that we locked are over on the eastern side. There's a double sliding door.
Most of them are.
It's like the ones that we
Double-sided door.
double sliding.
Oh, double sliding. That makes
I was
sense.
like, what?
Yeah, it's a one-sided door.
It's a one-sided door.
It's a wall. No, I don't know what that would be.
It's just walls.
It doesn't even open.
That-
It's
that
just,
makes
it's just
more
built
sense.
into the wall.
More of a
I heard double-sided too, and I was like, well, what?
Double sliding doors.
Yeah, okay.
And there's a single door next to it. Both of them are padlocked.
And actually on the east side. What side are we on right now? We're on the
You guys be approaching from the northern
side.
So.
In the north, you guys are kind of looking
Is
at
there
the
an
northeast
entrance
corner.
for me in the front and an entrance for them in the back that's not padlocked? Or do you have the key?
Uh,
Do you have a key?
Are those just the two main doors?
Nope, there's a main door, entrance. It's unlocked. There's an entrance.
Wait, which one's that? Is that the one in the north?
Yep, you'll see it.
Okay.
Approach from the north, you'll see that front entrance. There's also loading area there where you see the wagon. There's a door behind that. On the back side, there's another door.
Is that the south side?
South side, yep.
Oh, wow.
And there's another entrance on the west side,
Well, there's
Okay, so
doors
there's a
all
lot
over.
of ways.
right next to the
So,
outhouse.
What I'm hearing is we're splitting up one person per door.
Well, I mean, nobody wants to go to the
Terrible
west
idea,
side
terrible
because
idea.
that's just
You have to go.
no one wants to get there.
Oh.
Also,
Well, I'm
south side
going-
is the most fun because there's lots of shops and breweries there. That's why we live there. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go in and try to become one of them. I guess.
She's gonna go with the direct attack.
Do you have like what's your safe word? Like,
Safe word or a code word to come attack?
Yeah, basically.
That's what I meant,
We,
yeah.
need a we need a catchphrase. You know, something we say like something like I'm sorry I had to come to these.
can you
And
hoot
then
like an owl or
just-
something?
Yeah,
We just make a giant bear noise.
I feel like if she bails out, we're gonna stumble.
Yeah.
Deep breaths.
We just need to know what we need to listen for.
So I think we need to have two cues. One cue like these guys are okay, let's not kill them, and then one cue like Thundercats go.
Chaos cats, go!
Go.
Well, I mean, you're the one that can make noises. So what are your cues?
Will you be able to hear me talking, or do I have to make it?
Well, we'll try to.
If you talk really
We can
loudly.
use her elven ears to hear for you.
You're like, boy, I'm glad I met you. If they're okay.
If they're okay, okay.
And then, caw. If they're not okay.
How about,
Sounds-
man, I would like to return to my tribe as you're like, let's murder everyone.
I'm good with Kaka. It seems
Kaka.
like
I do
it
like
doesn't seem
Kaka.
like she'll accidentally say it or anything like that. I don't know.
I do like cacao.
Like
Very
butterscotch.
Comes up more often than you think.
Butterscotch is just like any conversation. It's just like, hey, I really like butterscotch. I don't know if she's
like,
talking
they
about
come in the
butterscotch or she
door
wants to know.
And they come up to her with a bowl of like butterscotch. She's like, "Do you like butterscotch candy?" She's like, "Butterscotch." Anyways,
Pretty sad
reeling
'cause
it back in.
They're all like nice grandmotherly druids offering butterscotch, and we should kill them all.
They just want the wine.
They just need water
Anyway.
to get their butterscotch.
Okay, so you're going in the front door,
Yes.
and are there windows? Are they like watching us hatch this plan?
Not from where you guys are. You guys are still back.
We're still in the forest.
Okay, yeah, you guys are fine then.
Okay.
We're like right outside the front door.
Yeah.
We're gonna murder everyone. They're like, guys.
Okay.
So okay. So Druid is there like.
This is gonna go poorly.
Class?
Really
Is
well.
Druid a class?
Yeah.
So what is their race?
Occupation. Humans.
Wow.
They're humans. Okay.
Human.
I don't know. Are they gonna be like, oh, it's a fucking elf, man?
Well, if they are just oi, it's a fucking elf.
Australian all of a sudden.
I'm a human.
I know, but I'm pretty. I assume I'm pretty tall.
Look, just take
I don't know why, but in my
take off
mind
your
I'm
little
tall.
badge
What if you
thing.
shapeshift before you go and you're just
Into a
like
human?
no, I don't. Can you
We're
do
animals.
that?
We're
I was gonna be
all
like
animals.
just be like a bear and be like, brr.
Yo, bitches, I'm one of you. No, wait. I am one.
Just I am one of you. Yeah, perfect.
Holy shit, it's talking
Okay,
about
I'm just gonna be an elf.
Well, okay, if it goes shitty, just caca, and then
Take off your
we'll be in
pin.
there.
I'll take off the.
My
My
enclave.
It's clearly marks you as.
And you should lie to them, tell them that you're a fall warden of the Sapphire Enclave.
Or just not tell
Do you know what that means?
Nope.
Okay, then I'm not saying that.
I would recommend that you heard into the grapevine of some animal or tree or whatever that hey, they might need some help.
Well, I'm gonna go make my way around to the back door.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Let's.
get ready to penetrate.
I'm
that,
just
so.
ready to
Oh
just.
my gosh.
We'll do it live. We will
These,
do it live.
These druids are pretty dirty.
What do you mean they're dirty?
Build yourself up for going to the back
They
doors.
live in the woods.
Here. Just a smudge of
Smudge
dirt.
right in
Just right in there. Smudge of dirt right across your nose. There you go.
I'm just gonna put a mud
Okay,
bath.
Effie.
I like scoop the mud and make a
Oh,
mud.
wait.
See, that's how you do a disguise.
Wait, I've got the makeup kit. You don't have to use real dirt.
But the mud mask is good for your skin.
You don't.
You don't know.
Don't
it's
put on
blood from
air as
this
red.
one.
You pee your pants like every other night.
It might age you prematurely. We don't know. It might take hair off your scalp.
Let's How do you know? We're doing this live, okay?
You watch me pee at night.
Oh
What?
my God.
Wait, what?
That
just
escalated
happened?
really quickly.
What just happened?
I don't even know.
So she's like, don't use real dirt. And I was like, don't put on air as red. You pee your pants like every other night.
I'm like, how do you know?
Because he's the one doing it. he's the one peeing on you.
Alright, I am mud mask.
I didn't even eat asparagus tonight. I don't know what's going on. Bring it back. Sorry. Watchers. I apologize,
Viewers.
yes.
Say,
We are gonna roll dice someday. Someday.
Just, there you go. There's a dice roll for
putting mud
literally
on your face
nothing.
is not gonna make you look like you've been living in mud for a while.
I feel like she did a pretty good job.
Apparently, I just fucking stink all the time. No one tells me.
Red, here, we're gonna go around the back door.
Okay.
Do we want to cast pass without trace first?
Yes.
For those
Somewhere.
Who suck at sneaking.
Here it
I'm
is.
actually quite good at sneaking.
Alright.
I'm
I'm a good
they're
sneaker.
stealth.
I'm gonna do
Oh, okay, in
this.
that case we will probably be fine. Because actually I have decent stealth too.
I'm actually
I'm a plus 10,
GT
man. That's too
2000.
many.
In that case we are okay stealthing.
Stealtherific.
Well, you're not stealthing. You're just walking up there.
Am I knocking? Just barging in.
If you
druid.
knock too stealthily, they're not gonna hear.
How do druids usually introduce yourself to other? Like, how do you meet with
Oi!
other druids? Oi! You guys are the
No,
leaves.
turn into a
Oh,
tree monk and scratch at the door.
Y'all got any leaves?
Okay. We're going for it. You guys need pass without trace or no? Do you need it? I'll cast it.
Because I just rolled an
You rolled a
natural
20.
I don't mind it.
I'm a ghost. I'm in the next
So you
plane
definitely
over.
stealth over there by yourself.
We're doing path without trace.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it just in case.
Okay.
I'm gonna go kind
And
of
it gives a
like
plus 10.
with her up towards the front
Yes.
door, but like I'm not going in
Okay, I
the
didn't-
front door.
So
You're outside the front door?
my
Yeah,
problem
I'm
with my
outside.
outfit is that it's like bright red,
If
and
this
it's
is the
very
front door,
dark
I'm
and
like
light here.
over here.
So I rolled a
you like
6
behind the bush or whatever.
with my +6 to stealth. But that's plus 10, right? So
So
it's
Damn.
it's 22
Okay, yes.
with this bonus. But I rolled a 6 because I'm wearing bright red colors.
Am I like literally in a
Still
different
sort
plane of
of.
existence with a 40 stealth?
How'd you
No,
get
you ha-
40?
what?
Oh, 20 plus your 10 plus
Plus my
your...
10 plus that 10.
You
I'm-
don't exist anymore.
I
crossed backs over.
I
Shannon
managed
just
the 31.
disappears.
Left and Shanna go.
I'm in Phandalin right now.
So the lowest one is a 26. What did you roll? Does it
So I think
I don't
20,
know.
22 is the
22.
So,
Oh, okay.
all right, I'm approaching the door. Is that what I'm doing?
Yep, I'm gonna roll from angle 2. We're around back
I
10.
usually don't
Ah,
break
okay.
anything until.
I just spilled all of myself. Probably like 25 or something like that. I don't know what stuff
Yeah, he gets like a +5 or something like that. So he's super stupid.
Probably. Maybe.
Okay. Let's go ahead and take a quick break while I break out the map and everything. And then
Okay.
Clean up the.
clean up.
Yeah.
Pecans.
But why is he called Tony
Stay tuned,
Pecans?
guys. We're right back. We're gonna take a quick break for drinks, snacks, and stop the map. We're back about 5-10
And
minutes.
I promise we're actually gonna roll dice.
We're gonna roll dice and
Okay.
come
We
back.
did roll dice.
We did just roll, we're gonna roll more of them.
Yeah, we're gonna combat dice.
All the
Some of-
dice.
some of
Sorry.
them
All
that
of
aren't
these
dodecahedrons.
dice. All of these die.
So many dice.